Started.
Please, I would like to report to the general public what happened on Sunday evening. My daughter and her colleague, my daughter Chidemma Ajoko, who used to work at FAN, or who was working at FAN at that time before her death, was returning from work, Federal Airport Authority. She was returning from work with her colleague, one Chima, and they were in a commuter bus, and I think the bus either stopped to pick passengers or stopped to drop passengers, and a reckless trailer driver that was carrying a container was speeding and fell on the bus. I waited and waited the whole night up till 2 p.m. in the night, 2 a.m. in the night, waiting for my daughter to come back from work. I was calling her auntie where she was staying in Surulere, because she was staying in Surulere. I was going to work at the airport. Both of us did not sleep till morning around 6 a.m. when a colleague called me and told me that she was involved in an accident and that they were at Isolo General Hospital. When we got to Isolo General Hospital, they were not among those people that were brought in there, and they referred us to a hospital in Yaba, a general hospital in Yaba, and we went there, and they told us that we had to go and check the morgue because they did not bring any living person. And my friend's husband and my sons went and checked in the morgue and saw my daughter and her colleague. I would like to tell the public that this is getting too much. These containers, they keep on killing people and nobody talks. This my daughter was 27 years old, working in Federal Airport Authority. She went to Babcock University and she was planning to travel abroad to do her master's in the near future. And this is just how life has been snuffed out of her. This news was on Channels Television on Sunday evening. Of course, I couldn't watch the TV because I was busy making calls, trying to find her, because once she goes to work, she comes back at a certain time. And this, I just want to use this medium to appeal to the authorities to bring these people to book. They will just not keep quiet and stop the life of a promising young girl like that and a promising young man like that. Let the government do something, because it's getting too much, especially in Lagos. I remember when the governor of Fashola was the governor, these tankers and trailers were virtually off the road during the day, except they were allowed to ply in the night. But now they are all everywhere, very reckless. I don't know what they drink while they drive. You know, they fall on cars. Maybe a whole family that was just the other day, a whole family that was coming from night vigil. One of the containers fell on the car, and so many examples that I cannot even trace. But this one, I say no. If my daughter's life is going to be used to stop this thing, then let it be what I've achieved. But I cannot keep quiet. I know that maybe they'll say I'm nobody until somebody's child's life, is snuffed out before they do something. But I think everybody in this Lagos, whether you have a car, whether you enter a bus, whether you drive your own car, all of our lives are in danger, because we encounter all these trailers with containers every day, and they are very reckless. Please, let something be done. I'm ready to, grant more interviews, because this one is too much. I lost my husband last year, March. Just within a year and 3 months, I'm losing my first daughter. What kind of thing is this? And they just show it on the news, and that's it. Nobody talks. Nobody wants to do anything. I sent a cousin of mine to the police station, and the police said that they cannot trace the owner of the car. That the driver took the particulars and ran away with the conductor. But the trailer is there, the container is there. And they said that the owner called and said he was going to come and that they are going to arrest him if he comes. But that's all. After that, my cousin came back home. So I want the whole public to react to this video. Let justice be done. Let these people be punished so that others will learn. Thank you.